Hi, everybody. It's Andy Fell here, the founder of Gift 631. And I trust you're set up for an amazing week. So, this is part 5 of our live series where, I'm really laying out my desired future state. I'm sharing my SMUUT goals, and then I'm taking everyone on the journey from where we are today in the pursuit of those SMUUT goals through to about April 2025. There's some massive goals that I've got, and I'm really going to be stress testing my Gift 631 content, a lot of which is shared in my book, The Rocking Chair Test. I'm also writing 2 more books, which are going to be part of that journey that I'm going to share with you as well. As you can probably tell, I've just come in from a run. This is one of the exciting things about this process, actually. I haven't run all year. I've had some problems with the tendons in my right foot, and that's led to some acute Achilles tendonitis at the back of my right ankle. So I've kind of had this mindset that I've really just got to wait it out. And then once I started doing these videos, I realized that to be as mentally fit as I want to be, I'm going to get incredibly physically fit again. So I've started back on the journey to run. I'm a lot slower than I'm used to being. I'm a little bit stiffer, and I'm going to get back there. So let's lay out the goal. I want to be marathon fit by the start of 2025, and I want to get my weight down to 70 kilos. So I'm currently weighing in at a whopping 75.2 kilos. So over the next 3 months, I'm going to push that in the direction of 70 kilos. So real focus on my physical health, which I believe will give me obviously improved energy. I'll be more creative. I'll be more resilient. I'll be more persistent. I'll think better, more innovative. I'll just have more energy all around. So it's really going to help me on that journey. A little bit crazy today. It's winter here actually on Australia's Gold Coast. I didn't get out till just before midday for a reason I'll come on to in a minute. It's 26 degrees centigrade here. So what's that? It's in the 80s Fahrenheit, and this is winter. So it really is a hot winter's day. At this point, actually, I also just want to send my love and best wishes to everyone on the island of Maui in Hawaii. Obviously, just been hit by those absolutely devastating bushfires. We've been to Maui 3 times in the last 7 or 8 years. It's one of my favorite places in the world. So as a family, we'll be doing everything we can to help those who've been impacted. So love and best wishes to everybody from the amazing island of Maui. So this is a massive week. I thought I'd just briefly share some of the actions that I'm currently taking. First of all, I'm delighted to say Apple, my virtual assistant from the Philippines, Apple and I have started working together this week. So I'm going to have 4 hours a day of Apple's time to help me grow and scale and bring better value to all of my audiences through Future You, through What Winners Do, through the Rocking Chair Test, and through Gift 631, whether you touch my business informally like YouTube, through a coaching relationship, through some leadership, talent development work. So welcome, Apple. I'm absolutely delighted to be working with you. A couple of things that Apple's going to help me with this week. We're going to do more and more thumbnails to my previous content on YouTube. We're going to create a landing page for the Rocking Chair Test where you can access all the action sheets that I talk about through the book. And also we're going to generate some additional action sheets. And if you're one of my future coaching clients, Apple is also going to generate an action sheet that's like pre-work that I send to you before we commence that coaching relationship, which is really going to fine-tune how I interact with some of my coaching clients. The reason I was later at my run today was my eldest daughter, Emma, came over. Emma's a highly successful entrepreneur, runs a health and wellbeing Arbonne business as an executive national vice president. She also has her own app with her business partner, Maddie, called In Charge. Strongly recommend you go and check that out. Emma and I are going to spend the day together on Thursday after my virtual book launch, building my own website. So I'm really, really excited about that. Emma's In Charge website is just world class, and she's just got an eye for world class. She's got an eye for creativity as well as detail. So I'm really, really pumped about that. So between Apple and Emma, we're going to make some massive progress this week. Now, I mentioned my virtual book launch on Thursday. Highly indebted to Manny Martinez over there on the west coast of the United States in Washington State, and Alan Chapman up in Aberdeen in the northeast of Scotland. The three of us are collaborating on my first virtual book launch, which is 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. on the 17th in New Zealand. They're both the 17th of August. It's 2 p.m. Pacific time on the west coast of Canada, the United States, and Mexico there. And then you can work out your time zones through North America and South America, for that matter. A little bit late in Western Europe. It's 10 o'clock, certainly in the UK. But we will be doing a second virtual book launch the following week with Lisa Brindle, and that'll be in the morning in the UK and in the early evening here in Australia. But I'll get back to you with details of that on next week's live video. So tons of things happening through the business. Go and check out Substack. I write a weekly article. This week, I believe if you have confidence challenges, I believe it will really help you. Or if you're a leader and you know you have people in your team who struggle with their self-belief, self-confidence, self-esteem, just get them to do this exercise. And why not subscribe to both this channel, but also Substack, so you get an article a week to help you and those around you. And finally, it's a massive week this week. We just clicked over 631, very special time for me. It's a massive week in the Women's World Cup. I've been to two of the England Lionesses games with two of my daughters. We take on the might of Australia's Matildas this week in the semi-final of the Women's World Cup. My daughters will be happy whoever wins, which is absolutely fabulous, and best wishes to Spain and Sweden in the other semi-final as well. It's been a truly uplifting tournament. So that's me for this week. Wherever you are around the world, please keep winning. If there's anything more you need from me, please do reach out, and please remember, do subscribe so we can keep bringing great content to you. Take care, and as I say, keep winning.